A modern Liebherr 300-ton mobile crane on the way to work. The power is transferred perfectly to the axles. But something is different here. This crane has just one engine, but two drivetrains. There is no engine in the crane superstructure. The Ltm-1300-6.2 drives and operates with just one engine. There are good reasons for this new concept for large mobile cranes, which we would like to explain now. A crane job like many others. The engine can be switched off until the crane job starts. As usual, the crane drive for the job goes into the crane cab. The undercarriage engine is started, which also supplies power for the superstructure, and this is completely new in this crane class. The distributor gearbox in the drivetrain switches to crane mode. In other words, the second drivetrain transfers the engine speed to the superstructure using propeller shafts and two mitre gears. So, one engine for two jobs: driving and hoisting. That means 700 kilograms less weight. And that means a big bonus for load capacity, because the lower vehicle weight is used to enhance the load-bearing components. In drive mode, the engine delivers up to 450 kilowatts. And only 180 kilowatts are required for crane mode. This power is available at a low engine speed. That means that the engine runs particularly economically. And the complicated exhaust aftertreatment system is only required for one engine. The power transfer by a mechanical shaft provides a particularly high efficiency level. Studies of actual crane jobs have shown that the idling times in everyday crane work should not be underestimated. The answer from Liebherr is Eco Mode. After a defined time with no crane movement, the Licon suggests to the driver the Eco Mode. After 150 seconds, the clutch symbol on the screen starts to flash to show the transfer to Eco Mode. The crane driver can accept this or extend the time by a further 3 minutes. For example, if the job is just about to restart. To do this, he gently taps the accelerator or simply carries on working. If the crane driver does not react, the Licon will switch to Eco Mode after a further 30 seconds. The pump drive is disengaged, so that the engine can idle even more efficiently. Eco Mode can also be activated by the driver at any time by pressing a button. If the crane job continues, the driver only has to tap the accelerator to re-engage the pump drive. The power functions will then be available again within a few seconds. The decision is therefore in the driver's hands. He knows whether Eco Mode makes sense or not. Compared to the proven two-engine concept, the Liebherr one-engine solution offers the following: simple power transfer by a mechanical shaft with excellent efficiency, Lower complexity, since only one emissions treatment system is required. Additional space in the superstructure. Lower weight. More load capacity or longer boom. Low engine speed for crane mode. Lower fuel consumption using eco mode. Liebherr has proved how efficient this new drive concept is in a comprehensive practical test. The new single-engine crane was compared to a classic twin-engine crane, also a 6-axle model, under the supervision of an independent expert. The test was conducted over a complete day using realistic work cycles. The idling time was around 60%. The result? The new single-engine crane with eco mode needs less fuel than the comparable twin-engine crane in practical everyday work situations. Liebherr has produced a simple, efficient drive concept for large mobile cranes, with just one engine for drive and crane mode using a mechanical shaft. The Liebherr Ltm-1300-6.2 sets a new course in this crane class.